What am I on about again?
How fabulous you are, babe.
Oh, how fab I am. Oh, yeah, I remember now.
Welcome to Snatch, Gay Times' original series where we chat with the eliminated queens of Drag Race UK. I'm here with Lill. Lill, how are you, babe? You look gorgeous.
Thank you very much. Yeah, I'm good, thank you. How are you?
I'm all right. Yeah, I'm good. I mean, I'm sad about this elimination. I actually really didn't expect it. I actually did not expect. I really saw you in the top four.
Did you?
Mm.
Well, you're no psychic, are you?
I do not have uh, premonitions of the future, sadly. No, I always get it wrong. But congratulations on making the top five, though. How do you feel?
Yeah, fab. I mean, I don't think it could have gone any better for me, really. I got to show off all my outfits. I managed to make my way through all the challenges, and some of them were extremely difficult for me. But yeah, I'm really happy with how it went.
You said in the last episode that you were surprised at how you did in some of the challenges, that you got through them. So which ones were the hardest for you?
Any of them with choreo. Like, I'm just absolutely rubbish at choreo. I'm definitely dyspraxic. I mean, I've never had a test for it, but I think I definitely am. I still don't know left from right. I can't ride a bike. And I definitely can't learn dance routines. So guess
Okay.
we know that now. So I think that was definitely the hardest one. Um, and there was the Rusical. There was a lot of choreo in that as well. So
Mm.
that was quite difficult.
You did well in the musical, though.
Yeah, I did pretty good.
Yeah, you smashed
I was
it.
still a bit bumbling at the end as Scylla, trying to remember the dance routine. But I think they had some quite clever camera trickery, so you couldn't see how rubbish I was.
But your Scylla is amazing. We need to see that Scylla again somehow in some form. Do you have any plans for that?
Well, some of the queens kept their outfits from the Rusical. I didn't really like mine, so I didn't keep mine. I did pinch the shoes. Don't tell anyone at the BBC. But then I was walking over a bridge on the way to a gig wearing them, and the heel got stuck in a hole in the bridge and ripped the entire shoe in half. So now I haven't even got the shoes. So Scylla's not coming back anytime soon, I don't think.
You have become such a huge fan favorite over the course of season 6. Is that something you expected when you sashayed into the workroom?
I just didn't know what to expect, to be honest. But it's been so surprising how much everyone's like rallied around me to support me. Like it's just gone off online. I really didn't expect it, to be honest.
Mm.
Everyone's just been dead nice. I've loved it. I thought I'd be getting death threats and all sorts, but no, just marriage proposals.
Let's talk about this final episode because your roast did have some hilarious moments, and you did, but a lot of the funny was from fumbling it. You didn't seem too phased, and you brushed it off. Why were you so content at that?
I guess you just got to roll with it, haven't you? If it goes wrong, everyone knows it's gone wrong. There's no point like making it go even worse. So you might as well just have a laugh and get on with it.
Mm.
It was a bit intimidating, especially like with Lavoie there. This is what she's known for, like her personality and like I don't know, it was just quite intimidating. But I thought I'm just gonna have a laugh with it and then see what happens. And it actually turned out pretty good.
It
So
was the highlights of the episode for me. I loved it.
yeah.
What I love about Drag Race is that sometimes those moments, the moments that aren't supposed to be funny, do become a highlight of the episode. I mean, I
Yeah.
always love it when Monica Beverly Hills couldn't read her book in the
So
drag.
sunlight on the skin. Yeah.
That's always been one of my favorite Drag Race moments. So, do you have a favorite moment like that from seasons past?
Well, that was a good one. Also keep those balls away from my face. That one's good. Um, Girl, look how fucking orange you look. There's been so many out there, so many memey moments.
Hmm.
I kind of like the earlier American ones best. So like 5, 6, 7.
Hmm.
They're my favorites. They're the ones that I like rewatch.
Me
So
too.
I think all the queens from like them, those are all still like pretty iconic.
I'll always love Darian Lake, big girl walking down the dirty street. That's
Oh my God, so funny. With my dirty feet.
in the lip sync, you were restrained somewhat, weren't you, from putting on a.
Oh my God. That is the most uncomfortable I've ever been in drag in my entire life.
Mhm.
Like ever. It was having the gimp suit on, having the latex bodysuit on first makes you really hot. Then having the mask on, then having a collar over it, so you know that you can't even take it off in a hurry if you need to, because you've got a collar on that you'd have to all unbuckle. It was just like really claustrophobic. I had these shoes on that I'd never worn before that were like stiletto PVC boots with a tiny skinny little heel. And I'm not exactly a slight gal, am I? I'm quite robust, let's say. So my feet were absolutely killing from the second that I put it on. I just felt like I was being smothered, and I couldn't hear anything because, like, when you have the mask on, it muffles everything. So, like, I couldn't even hear anything. The mask kept filling up with sweat, so I'd have to like pull open the mouth and like empty a pool of sweat out of my face. It was disgusting.
Oh my God.
But I live to tell the tale. I'm still here. At least I didn't suffocate. And they was very good to me. I should probably say that. They did, when we were doing like the critiques and stuff, they did keep pausing and checking, like, Lill, are you still alive? Like, do you need a stool and stuff? But obviously RuPaul's there, so I'm not going to be like, yeah, go and get me a chair like a grandma. I was like, no, no, I'm fine, I'm fine. When really I was absolutely dying inside. But I'm still here.
You're still
That's
here,
good.
babe. You're
Yeah.
still here. I mean, with all that in mind, then you actually put on a pretty fucking good performance. The fact, seeing as how you might have dropped dead any bloody minute.
I mean, I don't know if the skirt reveal was because I like to take my skirt off at one point. I don't know if that was more as a reveal or just because I needed to get some air circulation in my body again. Any excuse to get one layer off.
With all this in mind, do you think that, going forward, RuPaul should be like, look, you can change. You can change your outfit.
No, I think that spoils some of the magic of it, doesn't it? Like you want to see queens lip sync in ridiculous outfits. That's half of the fun of it.
Mm.
And it's her show. Like she's been doing a lot of series. She needs to keep herself amused somehow, doesn't she? And if she needs to do that in cruel and unusual ways, then so be it.
How did you feel when she said, release Ashante, you stay?
Well, I was overwhelmed anyway, just by what I was wearing, and like then having to lip sync in it. So in the moment, you don't really have time to process what's going on. And then what I was thinking at the time was, shit, I've not thought of anything to, because when you leave, you do a little exit line and you say something funny. So all I was thinking at that point was, oh shit, I've not thought of anything that I can say. So that's why when I leave, I just say, try. Because I've not thought of anything. But if we had to lose to anyone, I'm glad it was Rileasa because I'm just obsessed with Rileasa. I think she's so fab. We're going on tour together soon in December. I think there's about 8 or 9 dates or something all over the UK. Me, Rileasa, and Kyron. So I get to spend loads more time with her soon. And I guess maybe I'll just take out revenge on her on the tour.
It's quite, what's the word I'm looking for? Correct, actually, that you exited in fifth place. Maybe not correct. Because as a fan favorite, that is actually a spot that's usually been reserved for fan favorites. Historically, we've had, like Ongina and Bendelacreme and Katia and Lemon and Vanjie in fifth place. So what is it like to be in the company of those queens?
Well, all the ones you've mentioned, I think are really fab. So that's good.
Mhm.
And it's nice that I'm hearing the fan favorite title bandied around. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, that does feel really good. Who needs to win when you've already won?
Honestly, people say this, they're like, okay, winner, fan favorite, both are brilliant. I mean, it'd be nice to have 25K, right? But also you are beloved
Yeah,
by the rainbow people.
that feels good. I love it.
Hmm.
It's been really fab. It's been so nice, like everyone messaging me nice stuff.
Hmm.
Um, Especially because like before the series came out, I was like, oh my God, I don't know how I'm going to be perceived. My biggest worry was like not coming across genuine. I just didn't want to pretend. I didn't want to come across like I was pretending to impress someone or like just not coming across as myself. So I've had loads of messages saying that like you can tell that you're a genuine person and just like saying just like really nice things about my character. Um, and it just feels really nice.
It's so funny you say that, that you were worried about that aspect, because I think that is one of the main reasons why people fall in love with you. You've come across so genuine and yourself. Like even what you said with the exit line, the fact that you were just like, ta-ra! It was just like that is quintessentially Lill and why we fall
Yeah.
in love with you. So it's wild to me that that was something that you were concerned about.
Yeah, I don't know why that was my big. It literally was my biggest concern because I knew my looks were gonna look dead good.
Mm.
I knew that I was gonna be shit at some stuff. Because I'm like I said on the episode last night, I'm not delusional. Like I know that like there's this thing on Drag Race where you have to be delusional, you have to like believe in yourself. But also, if you know what your pitfalls are, if you just ignore them, then you're gonna look like an absolute fool when something goes wrong. Do you know what I mean? So I can't remember what I was talking about.
How fabulous.
What am I on about again?
How fabulous you are, babe.
Oh, how fab I am. Oh yeah, I remember now. Yeah, I'm pretty fab, aren't I?
Yeah, pretty fab. I mean, one thing I particularly love about you is that you're self-aware and your sense of humor is very deadpan. And that is what I want to see from Drag Race UK.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I love your sense of humour.
Some people don't get it.
I do. I get you.
So across this season, you've been so incredible to watch. From what I just said, the deadpan sense of humor and self-awareness, to how you performed in the challenges. I mean, your snatch game was amazing. It could have been a win. Like lots of people like that could have been a fucking win. Your rusical, your makeover. I love your mum. How's she doing, by the way?
My God, she is loving it as well. She's loving it so much. Um, like we had to do the photo shoot. To be honest, all these photo shoots that we've had to do for Instagram, I've been doing them the day before. I've been so disorganized.
Mm.
Um, so obviously I had to get my mum in literally the day before the episode came out to do the photo shoot, and we hadn't had the outfits on for like since the last time that we wore them.
Mm.
And oh my God, as soon as she got her back in the outfit, she was loving it again. She was like, it was like we were real models. It was dead good. So yeah, my mum's doing dead good, and she's loved the episode. Um, I don't know if she's getting recognised or anything by people yet.
She
Don't
should.
know. I need to have a proper chat with her. I've not really spoke to her since last week. It's bad that, isn't it? She has. We have texted a couple of times, but I need to give her a proper call.
Yeah, I can't believe you've left your mum hanging when she's got this new celebrity status.
I'm dead important now. Sorry, mum. You're gonna have to wait.
I'm
No, everyone's obsessed with Lola. She's the celebrity. She's the famous one.
She is a beautiful, gorgeous mother that everyone should have. I fell in love with her. What did you think to the response to that makeover last week? Because it has been praised as one of the best episodes ever.
Didn't it get like a 9.7 rating or something?
Yeah, I think on
On
DB IMDb.
and I think it's like the highest rated episode that Drag Race has ever had.
Mm.
So that's insane. And it's so fab that like our family are the ones that were there with us for that episode and it came across so well. And it's kind of nice just seeing like how people become who they are. Because when you meet people's family or friends, you like get a bit more of a glimpse into why they are the way they are. And so I think it's nice that we got to like show a bit more of that. And also, I was not expecting my mum to be there as well. Like I thought it was going to be my friend Joe. We'd even my friend Joe's got this big, massive ginger beard.
Right.
And before, well, no, I'm not supposed to tell anyone, but what they're going to do, they can't kick me off now, can they? So I told my friend Joe. um, and I was like, "You're going to have to shave off your big beard." So we had this whole thing planned out. We were going to shave off my friend's beard. Um, and he was going to be like, I really don't want to do it, but I'll do it for you. And we had this whole thing, how it was going to be dead good. And then my mum walks in, and I was like, oh my God, my mum's here. What are you doing here? But I'm so glad it was my mum. Like, I wouldn't change it for the world now. It's just dead special that we had that experience together. It's just a
Mm.
really weird experience to have with your mum, and a really fab one.
You could have won that week. You could have won. Do you think That right. Okay, this is a bit of a reach, Lil, so bear with me, all right? In Drag Race seasons this year, there have been previous makeover contestants who have returned as queens on the next season. Is your mum down for that?
First of all, her name is Lola Buzzcock, not Lil's mum. And you'll have to speak to her agent,
Okay.
who's Angela, who is my mum. Don't know. Probably not. I think once was enough for me, mum.
Maybe this is why you haven't been in contact over the past week. She's planning to steal your thunder.
Maybe.
Hmm.
Hope not. I kind of want to come up with a double act for us together.
Mhm.
You know, like Chicago. Like when you can come up, they come on in the end with the guns. That'd be so fab.
I'll be there.
Obviously, with a lot less dance moves or very simplified ones, because my mum's as bad as me for dancing. But that's the thing, though. Like every time I had to lip sync, I was like, "Yeah, I can finally dance and like have fun,"
Mm.
which is what I should have been doing when I was trying to learn the choreo. Do you know what I mean? It was just a weird experience overall, to be honest.
You're a lip sync assassin as well now. Not only are you a fan favorite, you're a lip sync assassin.
I know, yeah, it's mad that. And it was the thing was as well. Every time I got put in the bottom and I had to lip sync, it was like the most fun thing.
Hmm.
You know what I mean? It was the most fun thing out of all the challenges because you just thought, oh, sod it, I'll just have a laugh now. Because either way, either you go home and you're like, well, I might as well go out on a bang, or like you think, oh, sod it, and you just let go. And that is what lets you stay.
Hmm.
So I actually loved doing the lip syncs. I thought it was so much fun. But
Well,
then I guess I love performing anyway, so that's probably why.
you were great in the lip sync, especially Rocky Horror Picture Show.
That was so much fun. Do you know what? I can't even remember doing it. Like, like watching it back, I was like, oh God, we really went there, didn't we? So
Oh.
that, as Princess Diana as well, that is the most peculiar thing I think British TV has probably seen this year. We're going to bring back Diana for one night only and make her do the time warp.
This is why Drag Race UK is one of the best franchises. It's one of the best.
I think it's the best.
Could be. I think it, yeah. Yeah. What's next for you? What's next for Lil, aside from your tour with Rileasa and Kyron and your upcoming double act with your mom,
Lola Buzzcock.
Lola, such a
Lola Buzzcock.
Lola Buzzcock.
So apart from that, I'm going to be doing Danny Beard's Christmas Cabaret show. I think there's two nights in Leeds and one in London, or maybe the other way around. I can't remember. So I'm doing that. And then I guess just like working on stuff for DragCon because DragCon's all in January, isn't it? So I'll be there at DragCon, working on all my merch. I just want to sell loads of stuff now. So I'm thinking of coming up with like, I don't know, selling stuff that makes me feel luxurious. You know, like Lil's favorite things.
Mhm.
I already want to do like a makeup remover. I've been working on that. It's called Bitch Be Gone. But yeah, just working on those little bits and bobs.
Have you got merch out right now? If so,
Yeah.
can you tell the LGBTs where to get it?
So if you go to www.lilworld.com, it's all on there.
Buckle up. You are now, again, it bears repeating, a Drag Race fan favorite. This is your life now. This is you.
Fab. Love it.